Hey everybody, it's Todd here with Zilla Fantasy Elite. We're going to go over that Week 9 recap real quick. And as you can see on the screen here, I have the top lineup from the Millie Maker here on the right side. And on the left side, we have the top lineup that was from the Pooch Punt, just the 5-cent entry that won somebody $1,500. And the lineup on the right won somebody $1 million. And as you can see on here, the one on the left, the Pooch Punt, actually was 5 points higher, about 4.5 points higher there than the $1 million one. So had you submitted the one that was in the Pooch Punt into the Millie Maker lineup, you'd have actually won $1 million on here. And I actually just want to go over and recap some of the stuff that I did in the Week 9 DFS report and give the highlights and clips real quick of what I was saying in there, and then kind of how that correlates to this particular lineup and whether or not you potentially could have won $1 million by following my advice in the Week 9 DFS podcast. So with that being said, let's take a peek at what I had done basically in the last 5 minutes of that show, which was the just the recap of everything that I've been going through specifically. So take a peek, guys. So you're looking at possibly DJ Dallas if Chris Carson doesn't play, Chris Carson potentially if he does play, and then smashing that Buffalo pass attack. I think Josh Allen's going to have a monster game, but this is a smash play. You're looking at Dalvin Cook. Smash him in every single one of your lineups. He will not disappoint you. If he's outside of the top 3, I'd be very surprised. McCaffrey might be the only one that actually beats him out this week. I said bad run game for Denver. You can kind of avoid them and potentially go after the air attack there with Kansas City, Carolina. We're looking at the Kansas City pass attack against Carolina. So your Mahomes, your Tyreek Hill, Robinson, or Travis Kelce, and then potentially running it back with Christian McCaffrey. I think you can run on Kansas City, and Carolina's run blocking isn't that bad. CMC's first game back. He's listed as on IR or out, I believe, on the 2 sites, so not a lot of rostership potential, just like the Buffalo pass attack there. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the Week 9 DFS podcast advice I was giving. What do you think? Pretty much nailed every one of these picks. If you looked at it and you watched that podcast, I told you to smash that Buffalo pass attack. Run it back with DJ Dallas. I told you to smash Dalvin Cook into every single one of your lineups as he was going to be a top 3 back. And then I was kind of in my mind thinking it was going to be a slate breaker, and considering there was only 3 running backs that rushed over 70 yards on the day, getting Dalvin Cook in there was an excellent idea. And then looking at the Denver game, I said avoid the rush and go with the pass attack there against Atlanta. And then at the Carolina-Kansas City game, pretty much said Kansas City pass attack is the one that you're going to want, and then you could run it back with Christian McCaffrey. So we essentially got every single play on there except for the defense, and if you had just figured out the defense from there, you could have won yourself a pretty penny, maybe even $1 million just following my advice. With that being said, smash that subscribe button so you get, and click the bell so you get all the updates whenever my videos drop. I do DFS podcasts every week. I try to get in Waiver Wire 1 on Tuesdays as well. It usually comes out late with all the injury news. I like to get that one out as late as possible. And then give me a follow on Twitter. It's at Todzilla1337. ToddZilla 1337. Reach me on there. Give me a follow. Let's go win some money, folks. Have a good one. Bye.